Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom, chapter 694. Okay, last chapter, Kochou got bested. You know, he had like a elite 100 men, specifically selected cavalry unit protecting him, and that was wiped out by the 200 cavalry, like, guard detail of Conky, and yeah, they outnumbered them, outpowered them, wiped them out, and yeah, leaving Kochou or Bedazzled Grandpa to be surrounded, and then a bit of talk of like true pain and everything. Conky was like, "You're naive" and everything, so it's like there was issues there, and then he committed suicide. It seemed like. So yeah. Though we didn't actually get to see him do it. So, yeah. His final words made Conky twitch. So, I'm kind of wondering if we're going to maybe get more into what's going on there. Let's see here. Okay, starting off where it left off. I'll go on first and have a drink with Rado, Conky. A Soldier's Final Moments. The title is War of Information. Don't let him. Take his sword. Hey, you think you can just off yourself in front of us? Okay, so you got some of Conky's men. I forget what clan they're part of. Okay, sword is touching his throat. He just took that dude out by cutting him in half. Fuck. Was it all a ploy just to get it in close? Are we finally going to get, like, some shit with him? Because, like, a lot of people were not liking the ending of last chapter. Which, to be honest, yeah. I mean, this is supposed to be, like, the guardian deity, and he kills himself? You know, without a fight, mind you. But he's putting up a fight now, so maybe we'll get to see the demon of the battlefield that he was alluded to being. Let's see, okay, so he cut that dude across, stabs another. Let's see here. I'd take my own knife and just be like, I'm afraid I'd cut my damn microphone. Let's see here. This geezer. Shoma, what now? Can we kill him? Cut off his arm. One arm? Why not both arms? Make it so he can't fight. Maybe that was arms and it was just not added, the S. Got it. Anything goes as long as he's not dead, right? Target anywhere but the vitals. This geezer's gonna come kill you. Oh, he is cutting into his neck now. Yep, he just cut the artery. He is dead. Or dying. Damn it, you old fart. Sorry, but as a Supreme Commander. Okay, this is still disappointing. As a Supreme Commander, I cannot afford to be humiliated by the likes of you. Okay, that makes some sense, yes. For Zhao, I'll take a few more of you down with me. Okay, so at least he's going down fighting, even though he just killed himself, or in the process of letting himself be killed. Boss, okay, so he's heading for Conky. Kill him. Okay, so they charge in, and he just got speared through, but he took out that guy. Damn, took out another. Oh, he lost his arm. Ooh, cut into the shoulder. Damn, he's lost both arms now. Ooh, I think they just... Yep, he is... Don't aim for the vitals. I think you took out his kidneys. In the 13th year of Issei's reign, Zhao's Supreme Commander Kochou falls in battle. And he dies like fucking Whitebeard almost. not that he was standing up or anything, but he with that like determined, nature that you get from a long life of hardship and battle, you know, it, because he died with his eyes open, still staring. Never got an explanation to what those damn bedazzlements were, but hey, okay. I give him a little more respect because he actually did take out quite a few people before he died, but still not living up to the hype. So we'll give him a hmm, let's say a 5 out of 10. Slightly disappointed. But yes, moving on. Food dead already. Damn it, it hurts. Geezer just had to go out swinging. Yeah, I feel ya. He got a lot of us. By the way, he mentioned something about Rado earlier. Yeah, did the right wing off? Did the right wing off him while he hid? Wow, to think Rado would die. So they don't even know what happened to Rado. Okay, makes sense then. Let's see, Conky. And Conky just walks away. Worry about it later, Shuma. Bring Kochou's head with us. This battle is ours for the taking. Yes. Oh. Alright. We'll just get this head off. Okay, so they're taking over the HQ now. And they have his head on a pike, so that's going to lower morale severely. Still has his goddamn eyes open. That's just going to be even more demoralizing. It's like, haha, he's looking at you as he did in life. Non-blinking. But, okay, so they're just kind of like frozen in their stances, and I think they're just being taken out. The Conky army spread the news of Kochou's death to the other battlefields, lighting a fire in the Conky soldiers that were at their wits' end. But not without first parading in front of Kochou's HQ, seeing undeniable proof of the defeat of their general, Zhao soldiers began to flee. Oh, they're not dying, they're fleeing. Okay. Excuse me. Are they going to flee to other battlefields or just head back home? The Zhao soldiers had never even imagined that their supreme commander could die, but confronted with this proof, they knew that this calamitous news was undeniably true. And for the Conky army, and there's Marin, twiddling his mustache, the Shanker himself, Shuma rose like the wind to Marin and told him to begin spreading false rumors to dissolve the morale of the Zhao. Marin knew about Conky's plan, and although he had fled far away in case it failed, he also made preparations should it miraculously succeed. Oh, God. The misinformation courier unit. They have a courier unit just for that. Quickly set out from HQ to all battlefields. In a flash, the bad news from Kochou's HQ spread to all corners, leaving the Zhao army in an uproar. It's true. I saw it myself. No, it can't be. You guys didn't fucking see. Oh, they're wearing the Zhao's armor. Gotcha. Okay, I forgot about that. I think we even heard about that, didn't we? But how the hell did Qin kill Lord Kochou? And then, okay, on to another battlefield. 100,000 troops of the Osun army just attacked us. 100,000 elite troops. HQ didn't stand a chance. Okay, so they're getting Osun in there as well. It's the Yotanwa army. 100,000 of these armies. I don't even know if they have that many in their forces, do they? So these are some big-ass lies. Unless I'm just misremembering something. But I like that they're including all the generals, so they're really fucking with these people. Troops have arrived. It's true. What? The ones who took Ryu? This was all Conky's plan from the start. That's why he let this battle play out like this. We let down our guard, and now a big number of reinforcements are coming. It could be those reinforcements might be coming this way. Oh no. Marin's misinformation courier squad led the Zhao's troops to believe that 100,000 troops from Osen and Watanma were joining the battle. Finally, the Zhao army lost its morale. Lord Kochou, dead. It's like, disassemble. Dead. I forget what else he says. But anyway, let's see here. He kind of did get disassembled, so the short circuit reference works. Even better than I had planned. Let's see here. There's not just 100,000, but 200,000 enemy troops. What are we gonna do? Surrender. We don't look it, but we're from the Osen army. If you surrender, we won't lay a hand on you unless you want to be caught by the Conky army instead. That's right. Conky's a demon who loves torture. It's terrible. Oh, God, so they're even lying about that. They're laying their weapons down. To cover such a large battlefield, the Zhao troops, or soldiers, were spread thin. And so, squad after squad surrendered in despair, just as Marin wanted. Good, as I twiddled my mustache. This control of information, so now the title makes sense. With this, let's see here. This control of information on the battlefield, bore great results. Ryofu's central army has surrendered. What? It's one of your commanders decided to surrender. I reckon you lot should too. Better to surrender than let Conky catch you. Okay, so they're on his battlefield as well. Let's see here. Faced with this dilemma, soldiers surrendered one after another. Of course, to control these prisoners, you needed an appropriate number of soldiers. And it just so happened the Conky soldiers who deserted earlier returned. Oh, fringing innocence as if they had never left the battle. Oh, of course they did. Those cowardice sons of bitches. Line up, damn you. Damn it, you damn Zhao. These soldiers' special talents lay in immediately showing up when their side was winning. Their return bolstered the army by several thousand. Unbelievable. They came back too. Fucking ridiculous. Let's see here. The revived Conky army, reinforced by the ex-deserters, contributed to the ever-growing number of Zhao prisoners of war. We won! We won! Yahaha! Hey, you there! Throw down your weapons! Wahaha! Thus the plan to have Zhao surrender continued smoothly. Something's about to happen. And here's Kohakuko. Central Commander Kohakuko may have been able to disrupt this plan, but excuse me. After hearing of Kochou's death, he was greatly shocked and hurried back to headquarters, which proved to be a fatal mistake. Oh my God, he died? The left wing's Ryohakuko led a last-stand resistance, however. Don't look down on us! And there's a Kokuku? Why can't I remember her name? Kokuo. A few pieces of sewer trash. They have sewers in ancient China, and I'm just not aware. don't want to be killed by me later, you better fight like it's your last. God damn it, let's go. Okay. So they're all happy. Say, Kochou has gathered an impressive fighting force and stopped Ryohaku in his tracks. As no orders were coming from the two commanders, Zhao's soldiers continued to surrender. Hey, stop resisting. Please, spare my life. I've got a kid waiting for me back home. My mother's sick and she's all alone. Yeah, shut up already. Report, Ginna. Got 500 to surrender. Report, Taiji has 100. Urgent report. Gao, had 3,000 surrendered. 3,000? Wow. The reports kept coming in. We really did win, didn't we? We won. Marin's soldiers at HQ celebrated their victory. We won! Woohoo! But Marin was the only one quietly in thought. They had certainly won, but this result was far beyond their expectations. Yeah, it's going too damn smoothly. When talking about numbers, only Marin could really grasp the results of this widespread misfortune network, or net, and the amount of Zhao's soldiers who were fooled by it. There were tens of thousands of them. Oh my god, all the prisoners of war. It was by far the largest number of prisoners the Konki army had ever captured. An ocean of prisoners. Yep, that's an ocean of prisoners, alright. So, misfortune leads to victory. Okay, well, let's see. I have to say I'm surprised at this outcome. I really wasn't expecting this. It progressed very quickly. Things broke down. The other commanders apparently were shit. They didn't even get death scenes, which is even worse. So I'm kind of thinking that this arc is going to go down as a bit of a pile of shit in its later sections. So that's sad. Because Zhao was always like a very interesting opponent because of Raboku. But without him, leading and stuff, and now being, a fugitive? Yeah, he's a fugitive now. It's sad to see what's become of his nation's military might, So that's... But he warned them all the time ago, and they didn't listen, so... Oh well. He lives to slink another day, and they are losing on all fronts now, it seems like. They lost their divine guardian. Guardian deity, I mean. What? Divine guardian... Guardian deity, all the same thing, really. So yeah, they lost him. They lost their other commanders. There's tens of thousands of surrendered prisoners of war, which really makes me wonder what they're planning on doing with them. Are they going to start, torturing them, using them as weird decoration to further screw with the Zhao troops that remain? Are they going to, haul them off for re-education to brainwash them into becoming kin soldiers, even if they're just going to be meat shields for future wars and battles? That would actually be the most interesting thing, especially with Konki, seemingly the one who's in control of all of this. Or are they going to be used as some big bargaining chip? Now, that would be interesting because the new king likely would not do shit. Or if he does, he would probably bring them in and they'd be like, oh, our Lord is a merciful one. And then he'd be like, kill all of these worthless rats. I gave up a lot. You didn't give me shit. Be it in battle, with your blood, your might, your wills were broken. I can't have that in my country. No. So yeah, and then just has them all offed by like a slew of arrows just raining down on them. Like I could see that happening. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see how things go and what happens to the prisoners, and is the war really over? Because I feel like it's not completely over, but really, who's left to really lead anything? But there was like how many troops? Like even if you account for like the tens of thousands of prisoners of war, and then with say like a half of the at maximum half of what was it, like 200,000 or something of their forces were killed off. So 100,000, and then say maximum 50,000 is what got captured. So that leaves like another 50,000 that's just kind of roaming around. What are they going to do? So there's definitely like, what the hell's going to happen? I mean, logically, they're at a disadvantage. They have no, like, chain of command giving them orders. And then, they're outnumbered, outgunned at this point. So, yeah, like, that really wouldn't work out in their favor. But still, they would do something, right? But I don't know. Anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of October. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast and Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Kieshlings. That's a big-ass amount of prisoners of war.